Well, good noon time, everybody. We're over here at La Palmera Mall, lunchtime. A lot of folks around here. We, of course, are looking at the clouds that are still out there. You'd think one ray of sun, but looks like we're not going to get it as we're getting all that Gulf air rolling back in. Look at that. Temperatures already up in the 70s and probably will top out in the mid 70s today. The southeast wind continues pumping up the moisture, and of course that whole thing that's out in the Pacific is also giving us the moisture. Visibilities have finally cleared up. In other words, the deck of clouds and the fog has lifted up a little bit, and that's allowed everybody to have some good visibility for driving, except for Beeville. It's still a little on the foggy side. Well, here's the cloud cover that's coming at us from the Pacific, and we are getting a few little light rain showers. There's kind of a drizzle, so you might need the wipers, but nothing heavy is expected today. Here it is, the gathering storm, folks. This is going to be a large area of low pressure. It's going to be a blizzard for Kansas and Nebraska. For us, it's going to bring this frontal system down through here, and that's what's going to give us the big chill. We'll have a couple of days behind that of very nice weather, but then this other system is going to be rolling down into our area. You know, in winter, the weather maps usually move pretty fast. But this is really ridiculous. I mean, they're moving every other day. They're blowing through here. But we have one blizzard, second blizzard, third blizzard, all of these rolling through. You know, we talked about the mountains of the western states. They've had 4 to 6 feet of snow in the last 3 days. So now they're having avalanches, so go figure. So this is a system. It's going to be rolling to the east. The frontal system will enter West Texas tonight. Then it's going to arrive here in the coastal bend. Now it's going to bring with it a little line of showers. That's about midnight. And then by sunrise, however, the north wind will be blowing and we'll get very dry weather behind it. So it's going to be clear and sunny for Saturday and of course Sunday. But it's Sunday morning when it'll be the coldest as that dry air rolls in from the north. So the cold will be here for only one day. That's going to be very interesting because by the time we get to Monday, which is MLK Observation Day, we're going to get a south wind that's actually going to help warm us up. Here's another view of the storms. Here's the one that's going to affect us tonight. Notice how it goes right to the east as a snowstorm, brings a front through here. Storm number 2 goes up and over and then drops down into our area, but that's not till next week. So today, warm, getting up and humid too. Tonight, the showers roll through. Otherwise, we may have a few light drizzles. Saturday morning, the north wind kicks in, and we also have a gale advisory for mariners. So I don't think you're going boating on Saturday morning, but I think you are going boating on Sunday morning. The only problem is that it'll be clear and cold. So Sunday morning, we're dropping down to 38. We don't expect to freeze. The freeze line is actually just north of Austin, so it's there. But sunny and dry and beautiful. Monday's looking good. We'll get down to 42, but then it'll get up to 68, which is perfect for the MLK March, which will be happening downtown. That is your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy.